news from Toyota. They are finally offering a dealer-installed OEM TRD Lift Kit for the Toyota Tacoma. Well, good morning, everybody. How are you today? Pretty excited here. That's right. Toyota now has just recently announced an available TRD Lift Kit for the Toyota Tacoma. This is dealer installed with warranty. So let me tell you what it's all about. First of all, what is it? Well, as I mentioned, it is dealer installed. It's for the Toyota Tacoma V6 4x4 trucks. There are some exclusions. We'll get to that here in a couple of minutes. It's compatible with the Toyota TSS Safety Sense, or the TSS system. You know, that's been a big problem for several people out there that have lifted their trucks. Suddenly that system doesn't work anymore. This is supposed to alleviate that. It's available for most 2020 Tacoma V6 trucks, as I mentioned. It's tested and designed by the TRD engineers. So what is it? Well, it provides a 2-inch front lift and a 1-inch rear lift. It's designed to add ground clearance and improve approach, departure, and breakover angles. Now, what makes it up? It's a new monotube Bilstein shock fitted with TRD red dust boots, and it says tuned by TRD on it. So the shock itself, I guess, has that on the barrel, we'll call it, the outside of the shock. It says tuned by TRD. The front lift is achieved by adjustment of the coil spring position on the shock tube. So I'm not sure if there's any kind of a spacer on that or not. You know, looking at my own truck, I have the Bilsteins in the front. They're the 6112s. And part of the coil, I also had the coils replaced. Integrated into that coil is a spacer. And I'm thinking that's the way this new TRD kit is set up, but I'm not positive. The rear gets new Bilstein shocks with a large body, 2 inches versus 1.5, to accommodate additional oil volume to remove heat and improve dampening response. So they're supposed to ride pretty well also. The rear shocks also have a larger piston rod, 4 millimeters larger, not a ton, to increase strength. Now, the lift is achieved by 1-inch cast iron spacers in the back. So it is a spacer lift in the back, same as what I have, except on my truck, they're 2 inches. By the way, on my truck, I have a 3.2 lift. It's actually 3.5 in the front, 2 inches in the back. Now, the lift not only gives Tacoma, or the Tacoma, a taller stance, but it increases frame ground clearance by 1.7 inches, as well as improved approach, departure, and breakover angles. Now, along with the kit, they're also including a couple of other things. It comes with a TRD Pro Style grill, like what I have on mine. This is a TRD Pro grill. It is an OEM grill on the front of mine there. But this kit comes with that grill. The grill includes a new, they say a new, TSS sensor and camera support bracket to retain functionality of the TSS system. Now, that's one thing on mine. I didn't have any problems with the system. You know, when I put mine on, the sensor is actually moved down here from where it was up here. And then the camera mount is here. Now, I did have to finagle the camera mount a little bit because apparently the camera that comes on the TRD off-road, or the non-pro style truck, I guess, is different. So I did have to change the bracket. They've addressed that here in stating that they've got a bracket that indeed fits the camera that you may already have. And just to be clear, this new system doesn't come with the camera. They're stating that it comes with the bracket to accommodate the camera if you already have it. Now, they say this is the only lift kit validated to be completely TSS compatible. So if you get this lift, you shouldn't have any of those problems with the TSS system that some people have reported. Not everybody, but I know there are a few. Strangely, the kit also includes 2 black bezels to fill the holes for the deleted fog lamps. I don't know why they're doing this. Apparently, with this new setup, they're going to get rid of your fog lights. You know, what we have right down here. I don't know if that's because of the new height and they're concerned about people leaving those on and they shine in people's eyes. I'm not exactly sure. That would be my guess because there is no other reason to do that. In putting this new grill on, there is no interference with those fog lights. I mean, I have it on mine. So the only thing I can think of is because they're raising the truck, there's some sort of safety concern that those fog lights will now shine into oncoming traffic. I don't know. It's really kind of weird to me. Now, the kit is only offered as a dealer installed option, so forget about doing it yourself. Doesn't sound like you could go in and buy one and put it on, although where there's a will, there's always a way, right? What is this thing going to cost you? Well, the pricing for the kit itself, $1,350. That doesn't include labor. Labor is estimated at 4 to 5 hours. So if you figure, and labor rates vary, but if you figure $150 an hour, that's $750 in labor. That's going to put the total at $2,100 before tax. I don't know. Mine, I spent $1,600, and what my lift is, it's what I call a hybrid lift because it comes with new coils. With, as I mentioned, an integrated spacer. I put Bilstein 6112s in the front. It actually comes with the 6112s. And then in the rear, I had 2-inch blocks, or I have 2-inch blocks with Bilstein 5100 shocks. So it kind of sounds pretty similar. I wonder if Toyota's been out there looking at my truck. I don't know. It looks pretty similar to what I've done, although it's a little bit lower, 2 inches in the front, 1 inch in the back. Now, the kit is available for all V6 4x4 models, excluding the double cab long bed, the TRD Pro, the 2-wheel drive version, and 4-cylinder models. So there are some exclusions out there. Now, as far as warranty goes, this is interesting. If you go ahead and have this lift installed when you buy the truck, the warranty is 3 years, 36,000 miles. However, you can have it installed after the fact. For instance, if for some reason I wanted to take my truck in and have it installed now, obviously it's not brand new, they will do that, but the warranty is 1 year, 12,000 miles. So, in comparing it to what I've done with my truck, cost is about $500 more. The difference is you get the factory warranty, you also get the grill, the new TSS sensor, the new camera mount, and your fog lights deleted. I would probably tell them not to do that. I would not want that done. And if they insisted on it, well, I'd just tell them to give me the fog lights. I'd bring it home and put them back in myself. No big deal. So what do you guys think? Me, I think this is awesome. I don't like the price, but you know, hey, $500 more when you're spending $40-some thousand on a truck. If you do it when you buy it, not that big a deal, and you get that warranty, the grill, and the new sensor and the new camera mount. So I think it's pretty cool. I can dig it. I do wish it was a little bit higher. I wish they had more like a 3.2 option, but still a 2.1, not too bad. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Is this something that you'd be interested in doing? If you've already got a Tacoma, would you consider taking yours in and having the factory do it? I know, or the dealer rather. I know there are a lot of people out there who are hesitant to have it done at an aftermarket shop, but now you don't have to. You can have Toyota do it themselves. Leave a comment. Let me know. I'd be curious. Also, real quick, if you're interested, I have 2 other channels. The first is RobMotive JT, all about my 2020 Jeep Gladiator, sitting right out there in the bright sunshine. And RobMotive Civic, all about my adventures with the Honda Civic Sport Hatch and the Honda Civic Type R. Check them out. If you're interested, please consider subscribing. Also, don't forget to click that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. And do me a favor, smash that subscribe button on the way out. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye.